Hello and welcome back to some more Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars. It's like I always have to think about it because I forget what game I'm playing. We're here at Hotel Per Ubu. Ubu, I think it's pronounced that way. It's not Per Ubu, that's a band. It's just Hotel Ubu. And this is where we leave, I believe. We got the goons here. I'm not sure if they'll bother me, but I'm going to talk to them anyway.
Excuse me. Yeah.
See what they have to say. I mean, you can look any more criminal if you tried.
As a clown?
No, Oh, that's...
I've seen daytime television.
I love it when the little guy...
That figured.
That figures indeed.
Hose pipe, a plank.
But to be fair, is what a lot of people find funny.
No.
You missed your chance. If you're quick, you'll...
Why do you go around telling people these things, George? You're the worst as an investigator. You're spreading information and clues. Let's talk to him too.
Excuse me.
Something you should know about point and click games is that you really should talk to everyone.
No, there are no do you know a man by the name
I could tend to agree there.
I don't. It's very... I told you.
I don't actually know what role these guys have, but they
Have you heard of a guy...
clearly have some. Okay, they weren't of much use, so let's check out the hotel, where we have a lady playing the piano. Really, this entire hotel is very tacky. It's got this sort of Roman style. Was that a prancing girl? Maybe, I'm not sure. And this, I don't know anything about decorating, to be fair. I just know this is ugly. And I'm pretty sure we can't enter any of those rooms now. I need to talk to this annoying guy and get this key. Let's talk to this guy first. I already thought there was a kid in here playing a ball or something.
Excuse me. You're that Nobel Prize winner from...
Yes.
Unpronounceable European states. That is such an American thing to say.
Have you had any threats on your life? You know, mysterious phone calls.
I don't know.
I'd be a bit worried if someone came up randomly to me and say, have you been threatened a lot? Because you should be.
Do you know a guy called Plantow?
What's with the sour face?
Well,
Why do you ask me about...
Exactly, George. You're freaking people out.
Enough of that to last...
Yeah, that's a bit of a dubious statement.
Have you seen a clown?
I beg your...
The clown. A guy in funny pants.
Someone should slap
My
George.
pants are from ink marks. They are a pleasure.
I'm real glad.
I wonder if Marks and Spencer paid for that.
In my country,
For pants?
for everything.
Of course it is.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
I'm sure a few people would agree. Let's talk to the lady as well.
Hi there, ma'am.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
She reminds me a little bit of Castafiore
You
from Tintin,
disappoint me,
if you've
my
ever
dear.
read those
For
or
one
watched
brief
those.
moment, aren't you going to...
George.
How sweet!
Stable boy, of course she had. Why is she staying at this hotel?
I am Lady...
Alone.
Oh, I don't know about that. I can trace my family back to the north.
Why doesn't she have
that
a
impressive pedigree?
servant or something? Maybe, no way, he was the noble guy.
But you appear distracted.
Now we'll ask him about
Did you know
random
there's a
stuff.
gangster
Her,
out
I mean.
front?
What makes you think...
The Italian suit.
I know plenty of men with a... That doesn't necessarily make...
Oh ho. Oh babe.
I'm looking for a murderer.
Good heavens!
That's correct.
What's the term you Americans use? It's on the...
I believe what you're thinking of is dick.
Precise...
She's a bit of a clever one, that woman.
Have you come across
I am familiar with only...
Genghis Khan, the legendary monk?
No, darling.
Kevin? Khan?
Kevin Khan?
I'd be no surprised if you had, darling.
Jesus
Organising
Christ, they're both
fundraisers
just
for my
rambling now.
parents.
Does he have a scar on his cheek?
I really...
Are you here in Paris?
No, darling, I'm on
I tried to remember when I first played this game, and I'm pretty sure I owned a physical copy of it. I mean, back in the day I can't see any other way I would have come across playing it.
I'm sorry
I
to
can't
hear
really
about
find
your
it now. I do
death.
find a physical copy of the second game, which makes me think I've played that too, but like I said earlier...
I was thinking of cutting that...
She's just rambling.
What happened?
I
to
can't
you
really
last
remember
night?
much of the second game.
Stricken, Mr. Sturbot.
They couldn't really miss.
It was just as I'd always
He's pretty
imagined it
rude,
would
George.
be. The intimacy of
I
California.
recognize some things of the second game and a lot of them I don't, so
And then,
I don't really
those
remember.
eyes,
But at least I own
the
that
I'd
one,
been waiting
and
Turned up.
I'm pretty sure I've had a physical copy of the first
for.
game
But it
somewhere.
wasn't to be.
I
And
can't
if
find
I ever
anymore.
catch up with him,
This point, I think I've said that too, I'm
Who was
playing
the guy who led
the
you on?
good
his
old game
name is
version.
Merlin.
Okay, that seemed pretty pointless to be honest. So sorry for that. I'm having to put you through that.
I want some information.
Who are you?
I'm conducting a private investigation.
Ah, I know only too well what
You
that
do?
is one of the drawbacks of the cater. When people book into an hotel, they leave their morals.
I'm not really sure what he's getting at.
I'm looking for a man who dresses like a clown.
There are no clowns here.
If you say
Apparently
so.
you can't be respectable if you're a clown. I guess, maybe not.
Do you know a man?
No, monsieur.
I had a bit of a cold a couple of days ago and it's still ongoing, so if I
You know a
sound
guest
even
by
more
the name
stuffy
of
than
Khan?
normal,
No,
that's
monsieur.
why,
Perhaps you would
because I
care
am.
to check the register.
I
The
hate
man
being
who calls
stuffy.
himself Khan has a scar on his right cheek.
Vraiment? I tell you. I
Hmm.
do not.
Maybe not, but I'd noticed a change in his
At least George is somewhat observant. I couldn't tell that he has changed his impression. Anyway. So obviously we can't take the key
There was no one ready. If the killer was staying here, he'd used it.
while he's there. I don't want to talk to him again. Let's get upstairs and check out the rooms, shall we? If we're lucky, one of them are open. Highly doubt it.
The door was locked. If the tailor's description was correct,
Okay,
this
right.
was
This
the
is what we
killer's
got here.
The
I'd
sign
already
on the
forgotten.
door read 22. The
Obviously
door
locked.
was locked.
This is actually a classic thing in adventure games, or point and click adventure games maybe, that you're going to find someone in a hotel and that you need to somehow get into the room next to it so that you can climb into the room you want to get into. I remember. I think you need to get the lady to create a diversion so that you can pick up the key. Let's see if we can get her to do
Hi,
that.
ma'am.
hello.
Ooh, how do I do that? None of this. Let's see if we can ask the portier, or whatever they are called. If we can get the key, he'll say no, and then we need the lady to create a diversion. Probably.
What now?
Maybe.
Do you recognize
Yes, monsieur.
what name?
Indeed, he cannot. Maybe we have to interact with the key first, and then he tells us no.
Excusez-moi. What?
What are you
were
trying it to do?
Steal that key? No.
No way.
No way. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Poor George, having to clamber up and down those stairs. Okay, let's see if we can get the lady to help us with the key now.
Hi, ma'am.
Surely after all the rambling, she will... Oh, fuck's sake.
Do you recognize?
My God.
Oh, that is
She
Merlin.
represented everything I loved about Merlin.
Totally deranged.
You mean King Arthur's wizard?
Good heavens, no. He's the man. That's the man.
Who spurned me? Okay, let's
The
talk
man
some
you
more
know is
about this
Merlin.
Merlin.
What do you...
He's a murderer.
I took him to... You know,
But I want
When
you to
did
tell
you last
me...
see Merlin?
it was no more
Get
than
the
an
key.
hour ago. He came downstairs and something passed hands.
Aha.
Briefcase?
No, smaller than that. The clerk put it in the hotel safe.
Did
Are
he
you
indeed?
Sure you saw Merlin?
Yes, darling.
I wonder what.
Obviously something.
Yeah, I'll bet they had something to do with. Has
Let's
Merlin
talk some
returned
more
to the
about that.
hotel?
No, he had...
If I could get in.
Yes, exactly. Help me with that, will you? Lady. Okay, this is vibrating. Uh-huh. Let's see if now, maybe we need to talk to him again. Okay, We can't interact with the safe wherever that is anyway.
What now?
Oh,
I'd like
that's-
to retrieve.
Ah, oui. A driving license, perhaps?
I don't drive.
Your pass.
I don't have it with me.
Okay,
I'm
maybe that's what
sorry,
you're supposed to
monsieur.
get from his room.
You won't find any more. You.
I'm sorry.
But
I
an
must
ID
insist on
would
a
surely have a
more precision.
photograph.
Rats.
And also he knows who Merlin
About
is.
the.
We must.
Which room is?
Number.
Is that room?
No.
Why don't you just take
I'd
the
like to
room?
check into.
Ah,
That
his.
is not pos-
How come?
It is
Rat.
No, monsieur.
That's actually pretty funny.
The man with the scar. is
If you
also
caught
known
this, because I
as
kind of
Merlin,
just clicked through the
man who was
dialogue here.
keeping room
What of it?
access to his room.
Do you have a license, monsieur?
No, George
Eh,
is just
Well, not exactly, but I can explain.
acting on his own
I
here,
am sorry.
making
But
it
you
up as he goes along.
credentials-
The fact that he hasn't been murdered already is a miracle.
I can't.
This guy,
So you said.
he's not only a
Exactly.
danger to society,
You can't just expect
but to
everyone
the
to
death
believe
as
you.
well. He has toyed with
Ciel.
precisely.
Precisely.
He's already killed one with your help.
Why don't you just tell everybody what's happened,
But
George?
what-
Why keep anything in? This is how you get enemies. Okay, now can we finally get the lady to help us? Come on,
Hi,
lady.
ma'am.
I need your help.
Hello.
Would you just?
Are you asking?
Oh no,
Yes, I am.
Now, do you plan to
no, ma'am.
scout for?
I was never in the.
Oh, you should have been. It's a fine way for a. Now tell.
It's next to the.
Ah.
I was hoping that.
Well, I shouldn't think my but a good dose of English arrogance might do.
Definitely. That will always do the trick. She's dressing in something that looks like a nightgown or something.
I said.
We.
Listen, care.
But of course,
Okay.
madame.
No, they are.
Are you quite? Oh,
Okay, great. But Jesus, that walk. It's like he's
over to you.
broken both his
my
hips.
Dear.
Why couldn't George do something like that? I wanted to safekeep this random object. George is
The
not
door
that clever.
Was locked.
Oh, of course. He can't use the key on his own. I'll have
Maybe
to.
it wasn't the right.
There we go. And we'll obviously climb the window shortly. But let's check out what we got in here first. Because I think there's at least
There was nothing in
something
the wardrobe.
that we can use. Okay, nothing. Really? Thought I saw something. I guess not. Maybe that's not in this room. This makes sense. It would be in Merlin
Cabinet
or
was empty,
Khan's
but it
room.
smelled-
Onions, of course. Another death-defying stunt. Completely randomly. Jesus Christ. Why are you even doing this, George? Honestly, what motivates you? Considering he's like on vacation and stuff. Okay, let's check out the cupboard here.
The
Or drawer, I
assassin
should
was
say.
Too smart to leave.
You see, this is a very clever murderer. I have to walk all the way around to check the pillow.
The bed was freshly made.
He's checking
It
underneath.
was the battered leather. I searched the interior.
You don't think there could be a hidden compartment or something? You know, that's what happens in these games. Hidden things everywhere. Yeah, by the way, the whole hotel room... Nope. Don't do that. There was something in there, right? Right.
The closet was a solid.
Can't I interact with that? It's like two little balls, aren't there? There is. I want to interact with that. There's another game that does a point-and-click adventure game, and that's Gemini Rue. It's just a decent game, actually. It's worth your time if you like point-and-click adventure games. Okay, I really want to interact with that thing, but he's just closing the damn cupboard door. That is not helpful, George.
It was Khan. I had the kind of feeling in
Yeah, now we'll hide. And hopefully Merlin won't murder us. Because you know he's fully capable.
As Khan opened the ward,
But no. Khan doesn't just have a horrible taste in pants. He's also very unobservant.
I usually spy on me.
Well, that means we get his pants probably. Guess he's leaving them on the bed. Nice. And even he realized he couldn't walk around with them for long. So let's check out the pants. Those horrible pants. Jesus Christ, look at them. Okay, we have the back.
I had that kind of feel.
We have
I found an
something,
ordinary
a
letter that pulled
matchbook,
it from
of
the
course.
pocket, a strong thread.
What else do we have?
I found nothing in the pocket.
It's empty. Ooh,
I pulled on the metal tag and it was like pull.
can we flip them again?
I turned the pants over again.
Oh, that's right, we open up this part.
I searched the pocket gingerly and it read Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation.
Gruber, like Hans Gruber in Die Hard. So all Grubers are evil.
The pocket was empty.
Okay, is that it? I'm sure he'll tell us if that's it. Right? George wouldn't lie to us. Oh, that's right. We're gonna use the ID card to get whatever's in the safe. Let's try that.
What now,
There we go.
Does this?
That is mis...
That's right. I want to see.
impossible.
You're making a
Maybe a murder.
positive.
Uh-huh, okay.
Hey.
I'm still sore. He was secretly practical joke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Does this?
Normal.
Really?
You recognize this?
That is the proper...
Correct.
May I ask
Correct.
how
I love
far
George
this
so
way
much.
from the
This is
book to
deadpan.
your pocket?
Would you believe it?
No, monsieur. If we had
Of course it is.
I suppose you.
Notice, since you are so determined to...
Oh, okay, so now that's fine. I guess we're not done in his room then, with the pants. I don't think there's anything else to do there, actually.
There was nothing else in the
Ah,
pocket.
good. Thanks, George. That's what I needed to hear. I'm gonna assume we're done here then. With the room, I mean. I think, Club Alamut. Let's see. That might be where we're going next then. So I'm gonna end the part here before, I mean, I'm probably gonna get jumped by the thugs when I get outside, so I think he has to jump down the back alley or something like that. We'll see. We'll find out in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.